Ahoy treasure seekers, and welcome back to Vivid Sagas. It's a delight to have you back as we prepare to set sail once more on an epic journey across the high seas in search of hidden riches. In today's story, get ready to navigate treacherous waters, explore mysterious islands, and follow the trail of legendary treasures. So if you're ready, join me in the library as we embark on a new journey together. Enjoy the story. Once upon a time in a small coastal town named Serenity Cove, a young girl named Lily lived with her grandfather, Captain Daniel. The town had always been a quiet and peaceful place, but Lily longed for adventure and excitement. One sunny morning, Lily was exploring the rocky cliffs overlooking the sparkling blue sea, when she stumbled upon an old weathered map buried in the sand. It depicted a mysterious island that no one in Serenity Cove had ever heard of before. The map seemed to lead to a hidden treasure hidden deep within the island's heart. Lily rushed back home to show the map to her grandfather, who was a retired sea captain with tales of his own adventures. As he studied the map, a glint of excitement lit up in his eyes. He knew they had to embark on this quest together. The following morning, Lily and Captain Daniel set sail on their small fishing boat, the Serendipity. The journey was filled with high waves and strong winds, but their determination kept them going. Days turned into weeks as they followed the map's cryptic clues. They encountered breathtaking coral reefs, mysterious sea creatures, and even a friendly dolphin who seemed to guide them toward their destination. Finally, after a month at sea, they reached the uncharted island. It was shrouded in thick jungle, with towering trees and vines that hid the sun. With their machetes in hand, they ventured deeper into the island, following the map's instructions. It led them to a waterfall hidden behind a curtain of vines. As they approached the waterfall, they heard a faint, haunting melody in the air. Lily's heart raced with excitement as she and her grandfather stepped behind the veil of water, revealing a hidden cave entrance. Inside, they discovered a vast chamber adorned with glittering jewels, ancient artifacts, and piles of gold coins, a treasure beyond their wildest dreams. But their adventure was far from over. As they marveled at the treasure, the cave began to tremble. It was a trap. The entrance to the cave collapsed, sealing them inside. Panic set in, but Lily's determination remained unshaken. Together, they searched for another way out using the tools they had brought with them. They navigated through a labyrinthine maze of tunnels, encountering challenges and puzzles along the way. Each challenge tested their wits, teamwork, and courage. They faced roaring underground rivers, slippery rock slides, and treacherous pitfalls. Through it all, Lily and Captain Daniel relied on their love for adventure and their unbreakable bond to conquer every obstacle. After what felt like an eternity, they emerged from the cave, carrying a portion of the treasure with them. They had found a way out, but they had also learned the true value of their journey, the priceless memories they had created together and the unbreakable bond that had grown even stronger. Returning to Serenity Cove, they shared their story of adventure and discovery with the townsfolk. The treasure they brought back was enough to help the town prosper, but the greatest treasure of all was the adventure they had experienced together and the memories that would last a lifetime. As weeks turned into months, the legend of Lily and Captain Daniel's adventure spread far and wide. Serenity Cove became a popular destination for adventurers and treasure hunters seeking their own exciting quests. The town's once quiet harbor bustled with activity as new friendships were forged, and stories of bravery were shared over a pint of ale at the local tavern. Lily and Captain Daniel continued to explore the seas, discovering new islands, and uncovering hidden mysteries. They became known as the Guardians of Serenity Cove, always ready to lend a helping hand to those in need and to protect the town from any threats that arose. One day, as they were sailing the open waters, they received a message from a distant island. A desperate plea for assistance had come from a fellow adventurer trapped in a perilous situation. Without hesitation, Lily and Captain Daniel set sail once again, their sense of duty and their love for adventure driving them forward. Upon arriving at the island, they found themselves facing a formidable challenge, an ancient, riddle-ridden labyrinth deep within the jungle. As they ventured further into the maze, they encountered a series of cryptic puzzles that required all their knowledge and expertise. With determination and teamwork, they successfully navigated the labyrinth, rescuing the stranded adventurer. Grateful for their help, the rescued adventurer shared a map to yet another hidden treasure, one said to hold unimaginable power. Lily and Captain Daniel, fueled by their insatiable thirst for adventure, set off once more, leaving a trail of legends and stories in their wake. Their adventures continued, each one more thrilling and perilous than the last. They battled sea monsters, deciphered ancient codes, and explored uncharted lands. Yet, through it all, they remained true to their values of courage, kindness, and the belief that the greatest treasures were the memories they created and the bonds they formed. As they grew older, Lily and Captain Daniel became legends not just in Serenity Cove but throughout the entire world. Their names were synonymous with adventure and heroism, and their legacy inspired generations of explorers to follow in their footsteps. And so, the adventurous spirit of Serenity Cove lived on, carried by the stories of Lily and Captain Daniel, whose love for adventure had not only brought them incredible riches but had also enriched the lives of all who knew them. I hope you enjoyed this tale as much as we did bringing it to you. If you found this video entertaining, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends who love a good story. Stay tuned for our next great adventure, as we have more exciting narratives coming your way. Hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you'll be the first to know when our next story unfolds. Thank you for being a part of our storytelling community. Until next time, keep your imagination alive, and remember that the best stories are yet to come.